Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Liwa Urrohmah, and now I would like to explain about translation procedure process. Jadi bagaimana sih proses atau prosedur dalam mentranslate? Before that, we have to know that the translation process begins from how the translator defines the object which he or she would like to translate it. After she or he translate define the object, he or she begins to write or work the translation on the brief until complete text. Jadi sebelum proses translation itu dimulai, maka si translator harus define atau menentukan objek yang akan ditranslate-nya. And you have to know that the brief in the writing is when the writer begins to write some keyword. Jadi brief atau tulisan-tulisan kecil itu pasti dilakukan oleh seorang translator sebelum mentranslate kalimat atau sentence-sentence yang akan ditranslate-nya. And the information and knowledge about the process of translation is very important. Because with those information, the translator could work or write the translation efficiently and effectively and based on the quality management. Actually, the process or the procedure process of the translation is more important for the individual translation, because when she or he translate with the group, when he or she don't know about the sentence or about the word, he or she could ask to the other person or to other people who work in the group. But if he or she translate by themselves or by herself or by herself, she must to translate by herself. And there are 7 steps in translation process. The first is borrowing. It's like some word which borrow or come from other language, and sometimes it will not use if the translation doesn't need it. And the second is calculate. It's same as borrowing, but it only borrows some expression, so only expression for another language. And the third is literal translation. So the translation can translate from word to word, or direct translation from second language text into grammatical for TL. And after that, transposition. So the translation which replace only one word to another word without changing the meaning. And for the last is for the sixth is modulation. So the translation which the translator change the form of text into variation meaning. And the 7 is equivalence. So the translator change the variation of expression into another language. And the last is adaptation. The translator translate the word to other language, and this adaptation it could be used in every condition of translation. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.